Welcome back to Repair, Restore, and Resell. Today I'm working on a Fradan VPB 14RS walk-behind leaf blower. The landscape contractor had a little mishap with it. It got loose in the back of his trailer, rolled into something else, and broke the drain lug off the bottom of the bowl. So he had ordered a aftermarket replacement carburetor for it, and tried to just take the bowl off of that one, the aftermarket one, and put it on the body of the original one, and for whatever reason it wouldn't seal and was leaking gas and overflowing gas. So after they messed around with it a bit, they brought it in for repair, and they had like both of the O-rings in here in the center of the carburetor, and this, that, and the other thing. So anyway, what I've got now, and they had this assembly in there from the new carburetor into the old body. So now I've got the old body and the new bowl on it, and it's running all right, but it only runs at high speed with the choke partially on. So what I'm going to check today is I've got it apart again, because now I don't know whether this jet is the old jet or if the jet that's in it is the new jet. So I'm going to measure both of these jets and see if they're both the same size or if one's bigger. If one is bigger, then I'll put the bigger jet in there and see how it runs. And if they're both the same size, then I'll probably clean the body from the original one, and maybe drill out the jet on it. But I want to start off by measuring the jet and seeing what if they're identical or one's different than the other, because they've had this thing apart and together so many times I have no idea what parts are original and what parts are replacement. I'm pretty sure this is the replacement body because the other one is a little bit discolored. So I would say that the other one is the original mechanism. So that's where we're at. I've got a set of pin gauges here. That's what I use for measuring orifices. If you do a lot of carburetor work, you should have a set of these. This set I bought is a good American-made used set that I bought off eBay. But you can get a offshore set for not a lot of money. The American-made sets are pretty expensive, which is why I bought a used one, because they're I like the quality of the American sets, but I don't honestly use it often enough to warrant the expenditure. So that's where we're at. We're going to measure these up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first jet we're checking is 44 thousandths. 44 fits in there. The 45 thousandths gauge won't fit in there. So it's 44 thousandths. That's the largest pin gauge that I can get through there. So now we'll pull the jet out of the carburetor that we're using, and we'll check that one and see what that one measures. Okay, so this one here is 43 thousandths. It's a thousandth of an inch smaller than the other one. The 43 thousandths pin gauge will fit through it. The 44 will not. So this jet is 1/1000th smaller. So I think I'm going to clean this body. And then I'm going to probably open that jet up a little bit, maybe 10 or 15%, because I don't want to be taking this apart 10,000 times. So I already know that we're shy on fuel a little bit. So, and I honestly have no idea when's the last time this thing ran, or how it ran before it was used. I don't know whether it was ever used this fall or not. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to send this through the ultrasonic bath and clean it out as best I can and open that jet up just a little bit, and we'll go from there, see how it runs. Okay, so this one's 43 thousandths, and I'm going to open it up to 59 thousandths. I've got a Brown & Sharp pin vise with a number 53 drill bit in it. The number 53 drill bit is 59 thousandths. So I'll run that through the orifice here, which will bore it out to the 59 thousandths. I'll send a little compressed air through there and some brake clean to clean out any little metal shavings or anything. But that should make it run the way we want it to run. Okay, so the carburetor's so done with the ultrasonic cleaner. It's been blown out and picked out and everything else. So we'll put it back together, get it back on the machine, and see how it runs. I had to get my drugstore cheater glasses so I could put this thing back together. Okay, so let me go mount this back on the engine, and I'll take it outside and see how it runs now. Okay, so I've got the carburetor mounted back on it, so we'll go out and start it up. I've already started it once. It's running good. Won't be able to see much because it's gotten kind of dark outside. I had a friend stop by for some holiday cheer, and you know, there's always another machine to fix, but there's not always another holiday to spend with friends and loved ones. So but the machine runs good. I'm gonna call the guy up and have him come pick it up because he's a landscaper, and I'm sure he'll be wanting to use it probably Friday and the weekend to get caught up. So let me get this set up out there, and I'll get it fired up again. Okay, so I guess that's going to about wrap it up for this video. That's how I rejet a carburetor, or adjust the jet size. I like to measure things. I don't like guesswork. So anyway, I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving 2021, which is going to be tomorrow, and you know, get fat and happy and enjoy your friends and family, and we'll see you on the next video. So have a great day and enjoy. Thanks.